Radhe Radhe Maharaj Ji. Maharaj Ji, through various satsangs over time, I've come to learn that whatever is happening to us is due to our past actions, is the result. Still, why doesn't this thought firmly settle in the mind? Why isn't it remembered in practice? When some adverse person or situation arises in life, sorrow or resentment is produced in the mind. So how to accept it with ease? How to remember this truth that whatever is happening is the result of the actions of our ancestors, happening for that reason, and how to attain liberation from sorrow and resentment?
Until you do not engage in bhajan, until then, permanent knowledge will not be achieved, like the awareness that it is wrong work. But we cannot stop ourselves. We know it is good work, but we cannot do it. We lack spiritual strength. We have learned through satsang that one must experience the fruits of one's actions, good or bad. We have to endure the consequences of what we've done. But we lack spiritual strength, so we cannot accept them. Without spiritual strength, we cannot endure them. With spiritual strength, we can even face the greatest sorrow with a smile. Everyone knows that I am not the body, I am something separate from the body. But if an ant bites on the body, it will hurt just the same. So,
true knowledge comes when you engage in devotion.
the more you chant the name, the more spiritual strength you will gain. Nana said the name is a ship. One who boards it crosses over. By boarding the ship of the name, you cross over the sea of doubt, sorrow, worry, and grief. If you do not perform devotion, even if you know what should not be done, you will still do it. You know what should be done, but you will not be able to do it. Devotion is necessary. The main lack is in devotion, so chant the name a lot if you desire happiness. God is not found just by listening nor by giving sermons. God is found through devotion. The only outcome of listening and telling is that our mind gets absorbed in the devotion of God. We started doing bhajan. If we don't start doing bhajan, then listen a lot and be proud that we have listened to a lot of satsang. But what benefit will there be from that? We have said many times that we learned how to talk about the process of making halwa. You listened, but neither of you ate it. So what benefit was gained? The third person who listened to the process, made it and ate it, will now enjoy it. Similarly, we listen to a lot of discourses on devotion to God. If the preacher has not experienced divine realization and the listener has not experienced divine realization, then both are wasted. Merely talking about making halwa or just listening to it will not bring satisfaction. It won't quell hunger. Make it and then eat heartily. Only then will you be satisfied. Similarly, immerse yourself in devotion. Do devotional singing with focus. Do it away from indulgences, away from sin. And insistently with determination, joy will come now. Just listening will not work. Chant the name a lot, only then will you gain benefits.
Seema Shuklaji from Kolkata. Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe Maharaj Ji. Maharaj Ji, it is also about karma. They are saying that we heard in a discourse from you that every person receives the fruits of their actions. If children also receive the results of their parents' actions, whether good or bad?
No, the soul has to experience the results of its own actions. The connection is fully established. A net is laid. Because of these actions, you will get a father like this. Your actions will give you such a son. The complete ordinance of action is arranged and the whole family is formed in that web. This is a mother. This is a sister. This is a brother. This is a father. This is a relationship. This is a connection. As much as one has to endure, that much suffering they will have to endure. Karma unite within everyone. Only then one becomes their son. Only then one becomes their mother. Only then their father are involved. It's not that only one person's actions are causing sorrow to the entire family. No, their actions are also linked. The sinful deeds of a father will give birth to an equally sinful son, who from birth to death will bring him various kinds of grief after grief. The virtuous deeds of a father will give birth to a virtuous son, whose presence from childhood to youth to death will bring him peace of heart. A web of all actions is spread, and it is within this that all your lives are passing.